Well, a bitter blow to Newcastle and a draw with Burnley means that we aren't really where we want to be. And we've got Man United next. Yeah, we find ourselves in 8th place at the moment. Level on points with Man United. So not ideal. Spurs are currently top of the table, which again isn't ideal. But today's team to play Man United. Santos in goal. Nino, Banks, Koulibaly and Pankert. Yes, you know this by now. Decat and Buardi in midfield. Fatawu and Urban on the wing. Yes, because Ender suspended for 3 matches. Agahawa and Gotham up front. Yeah, Gotham started to score a few goals, so we're going to give him the game today. And also the fact that because of obviously injuries and stuff, Rat might need to go on the left-hand side. So, yeah, Cadaret. We'll get it right one day. Gotham. There's no point even commentating on this one because we know nothing comes of it. It's pointless, painless. Arsenal only on 13 points. The old man Bruno Fernandes wheels out his Zimmer frame and pops one nearly in the top corner. Not ideal. Yeah, Urban's just come back from international duty as well, so he's not going to last the game. So that was again another reason why he started rather than... Yeah, you'll get me. But Man United piling on the pressure early days. Yeah, they've got that Eldhorn or whatever he was called that we was looking at. He's playing in midfield for them. There he is. Eldhorn. Not good. Not good. For goodness sake. Are Man United coming back again, are they? Are they on the rise again? Because I don't like it. As it stands at the moment, that pushes them up to 6th place. If we get the win, we could go up there. Spurs on 25 points. We're a full 8 points off the top of the table as it stands. This is not how I anticipated this season. What was good, though, in the Carabao Cup, our super striker, Dan Smith, banged in a hat-trick. Fantastic game against Stockport, of all teams. Boys, what are we doing here? Mbeumo, Ahmad. Oh, they're going to make it 2, and they know we've got the ball. Samu holding the ball up beautifully, gives it to Fatawu. Fatawu rolls it into Buadi. Buadi back to Fatawu. Lovely football, Buadi. Go on, son. Go on, son. Go the long way round if you have to. Come on, yes. That is beautiful.
That is Buadi at his best. Now playing as a central midfielder, rather than a playmaker or anything like that. He's just in that role, pulling strings. It is fantastic to see. And I am really enjoying it. Now, Urban is on a 6-5 and he's struggling to see the half out as it stands. That's not good.
No, not good at all, Bob. Maybe I shouldn't have started him. Maybe I should have just kept him as a bench player for today. Urban, he might have to come off early doors here. Cadaret, on you come. He's coming on at half-time. We've done it on the half-time. I'm delighted with how that half has gone. Just trying to blow a bit of wind up the backsides, really, just to say, yeah, I'm happy, but you can do better. Fatawu, corner, left-footed, outswinger. Gotham picks up the ball, drives into the box. Ooh, Costa makes the save. That was close. That was close. Now, Banks not having a good game out there. Pankert not having a good game either. Gotham actually holding the ball up and looking good for a change. Cadaret, Decat, Koulibaly, Banks, Nino. Lovely football. Finds Fatawu, who's been booked as well. There's a few bookings I've just seen. Fatawu, oh, he's pulling the strings. He's having fun, but that little pest has just denied him his fun. Now, obviously, just come back from international break as well. And a few of the boys are looking a little bit worse for wear today. I have to change it up. Right, rest of the changes have been made. Fada comes on, Reese comes on, Genie and Smith onto the pitch. Now Smith, obviously, like I said, scored a hat-trick, so let's fire the boys up. 25 minutes to go. Can we get the extra goal to score and make it 2-1? It would be nice. 20 shots to their 8 we've had. Football Manager doing Football Manager things as usual. Come on, boys. They don't deserve any of this. They don't deserve any of this, and Football Manager's gonna make us pay. Maybe not. Genie, playing as a winger. Gotham gets into the box. Can he pull it back? Oh, it said he tried to go goalwards. I don't think he did. Boys, demand more. 10 minutes to go. Have you got some more in the tank? I know I'm asking a lot here. Ahmad again. He has been a nemesis today for us. And there he goes again. Buckley in Burma. Oh no. Come on! Football Manager. Santos, do what you do best, son. You do like a penalty save. Do it. Got so close, he got so close. But Bruno Fernandes scores the goal. Ay. Right, shout of beration. Boys, losing at home to Man United. 24 shots we've had. And as per usual, it's petering out into a Football Manager. Old Genie's injured. Only got Barcelona next. Don't need to worry. Half them, please, what I've seen. Yeah, Champions League against Barcelona next. What could go wrong? Right, the team to play against Barcelona. Santos in goal. Nino, Banks, Koulibaly and Pankert. De Cat and Buardi, Fatu and Ender, Agahawa and Caderet. Yes, he's back in today. No excuses. Home game. Here we go. Champions League football. Barcelona. No excuses. Really? But they did draw against Rennes, so, you know, Rennes. We are top of the table as well. So, no excuses. Where are Barcelona? Barcelona down in 18th place on 5 points. So, they've only had a win and a draw so far in the Champions League. We are looking for our 4th consecutive win in the Champions League. So, no excuses. Simple as that. Fatawu goes all the way back to Santos. Koulibaly now. Finds Pankert down the left-hand side. Pankert coming forward. Has a little bit of a think. Buardi. Caderet. Into Ender. Ender. Doing skills. Doing stuff. Oh my goodness me. That was close. It was close. I was right behind it as well. That was curling so blooming close. Right. Don't leave them play out of the back. That's the problem. Can we... Oh, Yamal's still here. And Gavi. Why haven't they been sold? Oh, for God's sake. Koundé scores. That was just too easy. Too easy. We don't want to see that. We're going to berate them. We're going to go attacking. We're not going to go positive. We're just going to say attack. Get on to this lot. Ender. Beautiful cross. Fatawu. Fermin Lopez again. This is what happened a minute ago. They're just pinging it around. And then Yamal gets the ball. Oh, and Pedri's still here. Oh, for goodness sake. Why? How are this lot only got 5 points? Well, I suppose they're not anymore, are they? Where are they? Up to 7 points. So they only had a win and a draw before today. Surely not. Buardi. Maybe it's too much. for Caderet today. Gavi coming down the right-hand side. Oh, Pankert, you absolute beast. Lumps it forward. Caderet. I said, is it too soon for him? Caderet. Close, close, close. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. 29 minutes on the clock. Can we see something? 9 shots each, though. A shout of encourage. Come on, lads. Come on. You can do it for me today. Newcastle losing to Benfica. Wow. Zagreb drawing 1-1 with Paris Saint-Germain. Copenhagen drawing 1-1 with Real Madrid. All of this going on today, and we are not doing what we need to do today. It's not very often that we have losses in the episode. If we're going to have 2 today, that's not going to be nice. Lamine Yamal, Koulibaly, lovely stuff. Then lumps the ball forward. Caderet. Looks like he's running in treacle a little bit. But he has gone past his man now. And he's gone for it. The boy's got confidence. We can say that. That's not in any doubt, is it? Fatawu in. Fermin Lopez again. Caderet. Oh, half time. I wonder why he stopped. I thought, what's he doing? Why ain't he going for it? You've been terrible. You've been terrible. You haven't been that terrible, but you've been terrible, boys. See, now that's where you should be able to do the extra shout. Just because it's half time doesn't mean you shouldn't be allowed to do another shout. That's so frustrating because that was the old thing you could do. You could give them a beration during half time and then come out and say, right, boys, come on, let me come. But no more. Oh, Fatawu's in. Gotta be. Oh, no. Barcelona goalkeeper. Goodness me. We are piling the pressure on now. Encourage. Nino, down this right-hand side. Where's Fatawu? Where's Fatawu? Oh, Fatawu's there. Nino's going all by himself. Rolls it into Fatawu. Gets it back off him, but Fermin Lopez is there again. Banks, big header. Buadi, lovely stuff. Hits the bar. Does Fatawu. Ender. Back to Pankert. Pankert. Rolls it back to the cat. I haven't seen him for a little while. Nino. Doing what he likes to do. We're inside the box. How can the highlights stop? Oh, Ender's on a 6-2. Changes. Right, 4 changes have been made. Priisek, Benjamin, Urban and Smith. Come on. Go and seal your destiny today by scoring a goal in the Champions League. Would be special. Let's go attacking again. Half an hour to go. 21 shots to 19. It's been an even game, isn't it? I'm going to berate them. Come on. Not good enough. Not good enough. Now this is Barcelona again. Why's it got to be a highlight to them again? Don't bother. Don't bother. Oh, what a strike. You gotta give it to him. What a stupid way to show this goal. What a stupid way to show that goal. Nino, off you come, son. Genie. Oh, don't do it again. Don't. Copenhagen are beating Real Madrid as well. I think everyone at the top is losing today. I hope. Yeah, we're still up there, look. Arsenal top. Don't like to see that. Koulibaly. Finds Urban. Urban now. Beats his man. Gets the cross in. Agahauer. Is there something in this game?
Well, I wouldn't like to say anything, but I can guarantee you, in fact I will say it, this game's now going to peter out to 90 odd minutes and we won't see another highlight. Agahauer. Against his compatriots.
Yeah, you watch his time tick away. Oh, hello. Priisek. Over the ball. Has a pop. Oh, that's a corner. That was so close. Smith now. Can he lay one up? Can he lay one up? Far post. Oh, Banks, how's he missed? That's 2 chances. We don't normally see. There's another highlight. This this is interesting. We're actually doing something for a change. They're time wasting. Come on. Come on. Mess it up. Pankert wins the ball. Urban goes wide to Genie. Genie whips in the cross to the far post. Agahauer over the bar. That's 3 big chances in 5 minutes. Then it's going to peter out to 90 minutes. Oh. Football Manager's listening, isn't it? It's listening to me today. So it's giving me the little caveat of like, here you go. Here's a carrot. Here's a carrot. You absolute far from pleased with what I've seen. Barcelona win the Battle of Craven Cottage. Well, we won't be saying that for much longer, will we? When we move into our new stadium. Look at that! More losses. This wasn't happening last year. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I think we're going to have to do the next leg of Spurs are there, aren't they? Do we do the next leg in Spurs? Sorry, Portsmouth and Wolves and Coventry. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, unfortunately, not good enough. But Spurs are top of the table, and we need to knock them off their perch. And that's what we're going to do next time out. I hope. See you then. Goodbye.